Oh my god, when will RNG give me a break? From this nightmare will I ever wake? Ceiling skeletons make my knees shake. This experience makes my head ache. Random rooms test my desire to breathe. Stupid pee bags are all monsters leave. Take shots for the dead ends I receive. And all this rhyming makes me want to bomb some dodongos. Oh my god. Excuse me, princess. How about a kiss? Squadala, we're off.
So I've pressed the red button. That has started the podcast. Hello.
No.
Welcome to Delfino and Peach's Supershow Saga, featuring me, Peach Supreme, and also me, Delfino Durians. Hello, me. Oh, it's nice to see you there, me. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing great. You know, I was about to eat this spicy bean. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea, Peach. Oh, yeah, I know, Peach, but...
You just said yourself twice.
What?
You just said...
I'm talking to Peach here.
Mm-hmm.
You've decided to take a nap, Delfino, so I have to talk to myself.
I'm sorry. I just crashed.
It's weird sitting in the recording chair.
The good chair.
I usually sit in the crappy chair that I've drawn over.
I mean, the worst chair is the one you brought over. Guess what I'm eating?
You're gonna eat the spicy bean? Oh, she just stuck it in her mouth. Apparently, they are soybeans flavored with spicy codro from the Fukuoka Prefecture. Is it spicy?
I can taste the spice.
I brought some milk just in case.
It's on my tongue.
I was inspired by, at work, they've been selling these. It's like a pack with one chip, and the chip is flavored with the California Reaper pepper.
Oh my god.
So it's just the one chip challenge. And one of the guests, it's a guy that's been training under my boss.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of an older guy, but he's just like, yeah, I'll do it.
This is easy peasy.
And he ate it. He's like, it's a little spicy. We're just like, oh my gosh. Are you gonna live?
Or was it like, Big City Greens?
Oh.
You can't take spicy things. Why are you?
Not.
Why is...
Because I ordered the... Whoa,
guess, yeah.
Mama! Oh boy. I can't wait to bomb some dodongos.
Squadala, we're off. Trade to
Oh, I guess I'll go sit in my seat.
We're
I've
trading
been
seats.
banished to the stinky seat.
Trading seat. Because today...
It's a very special episode, and not just because I pressed the record button.
Haha. It's because we're doing a Reanimated special in the month of September for
The Zelda CDi Reanimated.
which, you know what? Between this and the Hotel Mario one, this one's definitely higher ranking
It
for
is
me.
very high tier.
It's pretty darn high tier. I'll love the Kirby one
It's
because...
a lot longer, that's why it took time to come
Yeah.
out.
But, oh my gosh, it's almost been on recording day.
Oh.
It's a full year.
Wow, that's impressive.
How'd you bring up the spicy thing?
I don't know. Drink the milk. It's
Okay.
too much. Ah.
I'll pawn those off to somebody who likes spicy things.
You've killed me.
Good. Because the Reanimate... I also like how they do give an advanced warning before showing it to you, which is that we've reordered the cutscenes to make a little more sense.
So for those who haven't heard the history of the CDI games, it's that Zelda had 3 games for the CDI. This features 2 of them.
Not 1, not 2.
But 3. So this features the 2 games, Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. Wait, no.
Faces of
It
Evil.
starts with Link, the Faces of Evil,
And Zelda.
and Zelda the Wand of Gamelon, which
Gamelon.
is one of the first games to feature
It
a
is-
playable Zelda.
It is the first game to feature a playable Zelda. And you know what? These games they stink.
I don't know. They had their merits.
But I
in
think
places.
in terms of net positivity or net negativity throughout the world, they've given a positive
Yes.
result. Because it is true that while Mario USA, the Mario Super Show, it's not the best, but it's cited to be the first location of Cowardly Luigi, which is incredibly important to his character trait that we know now. And,
because I didn't say it. The third game is Zelda's Adventure, which is different because
it's a top-down live action.
It's top-down live action. It's funny. I was scrolling through Tumblr and I saw a casting picture from when they were filming. It was one of the people filming the scenes next to the guy in the... Is it Merlin? The Merlin outfit?
What?
Like the old man wizard. Because once again, you play as Zelda in that one.
Okay.
It's the one that the Game Grumps haven't beaten because Aaron had a mental breakdown.
I don't know, man. Aaron has mental breakdowns over many things. Unavoidable chin, which, as someone who played Sonic and the Black Knight, you just gotta sit down and look up the answer, and you figure it out.
Sadly.
Is this... But I do think it's true that it is... Maybe there weren't good benefits to giving these IPs out to different people, because...
AKA Phillips.
AKA Phillips, Mr. We can do CD so much better than those Sony idiots over there.
But we don't have money.
Come and trust
let's
us,
just
Nintendo.
hire some Russian animators to animate
We'll just animate the same people that animated King's Quest VII.
To be fair, even though the animation is crazy, it's pretty good quality.
It's pretty fluid.
When it came out,
too
it got
good
a
quality.
little high remarks around.
Really? From
Yeah.
graphics people?
Yeah, when it originally came out, some people were like, "Oh, those graphics are too bad," and nowadays they've been memed to death.
It's very
Especially the
memeable.
Morshoe part. Like,
Yeah.
lately that's been the big meme.
I feel like Wayne Radio TV man is the one who's been...
pushing the Morshoe.
Yeah, because it was his subscribe and donation incentive for a while.
It's yours, my friend, but only if you have enough rubies.
Ba-boom. I'm sorry, I can't give you it. How about would you come back when you're little?
To say it with this Reanimated, they definitely
Richer.
captured the chaotic energy that is these cutscenes.
That's true.
So it is true that it's a little difficult to get the whole grasp of the story just from watching the cutscenes, although to be fair, there isn't much story.
I mean,
at
from what
all.
I understand, all you need is the intro cutscene and just understand that there are problems, and every time there's a boss introduction and death, that's a dungeon.
So it's like, we introduce the boss introduces themselves to Link, and then...
Oh yeah, we see the boss do something evil.
You must die.
Yeah, like they're gonna die.
And then the boss dies.
And then the boss dies.
And then
we
an
have...
important thing for Faces of Evil is that Link fights all the bosses twice because they got lazy.
Oops. But don't worry, we don't watch the cutscenes twice. We just watch them one time. But then also when people give you items, you do trade quest stuff. You get cutscenes for that. Mm-hmm. And they'll also give you gameplay hints. There's one guy who will give you a hint for Blood Go.
Well, it's that in the Faces of Evil, Squad Lawman, what's even his name? He has a name. I don't know. He's just Squad Lawman.
Zelda CDi.
Zelda CDi Squad Law.
Squad man.
It's something weird, like Goron.
Okay.
No.
Guanum.
What?
Wait, Guanum, aka... Yeah, it's Guanum.
What kind of name is that? Okay, so Guanum gives you hints in Faces of Evil.
Yeah.
And then Impa gives you hints in
Wand of
Gamelon.
This is also rare,
old Impa.
heavy set Impa, We had a little period there.
She looks more like the Impa that's in A Link to the Past.
I was gonna say Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
No, that one's different.
Okay.
That's a younger Impa. I was thinking more like in
Old.
A Link Between Worlds, the way she looks.
The older. Or perhaps Breath of the Wild.
No, it looks more like the Hermit Lady. Like, I would say if there's another one it looks like, it would be Skyward Sword. Oh,
no.
That's a spoiler. Oops.
What you talking about?
I mean,
Willis?
the old lady in Skyward Sword.
We're not.
The TikTok grows the hair.
Well, that just reminds me of Breath of the Wild.
That just makes me think of Carl Doonan. I don't think he did a scene for this one.
I don't
Crying
think
shame.
so.
I wish him all the best. His animations bring me joy.
They did put the names in the corners this time, which
I appreciate that. They've been good about doing that.
I think it's in
as of recent Reanimates.
It seems as though it's from those arcs of Reanimateds that a certain Reanimate onwards that they'll start doing that. Which one would you say was the tipping point?
I think did Kirby do it?
Did Kirby do it first? Yeah,
I didn't think Kirby did it.
I thought Kirby put your names up in the corners.
I don't remember.
I
well.
think it did. Anyways, on with the show.
On with the show. Squadala, we're up.
Squadala.
If you'd like a little more history on the CDI, you should just watch the Mario CDI
Wahaba.
The Hotel Mario.
The Hotel Mario Wahaba.
One. We talked about it a bit there.
Also, I think something that I do appreciate this CDI Reanimated over the Mario one is that they remade the Philips CDI startup screen. Because just Mario's just starts up. Like,
it just like kicks right in.
You're like, but this one gets you set into it.
It's time for Philips Interactive Media. That just makes me think of old. Of course, we start with Pringus McDingus.
Old what? Now available on
Hi, I'm
DVD.
Daisy. They do the good Daisy ones.
Okay. But it sure
also,
is
prepare your butts. I've been watching too much Luca Jen. Prepare your butts for lots of Breath of the Wild jokes, because this came out in 2020, but that was still the game fresh on everyone's minds.
Because Age of Calamity was coming out, and also Breath of the Wild. I think the most recent Zelda game in between that time was Cadence of Hyrule.
Does that even count?
Yes, it does.
Okay, sure.
It does count.
I don't think they make any Cadence of Hyrule show.
No. Okay, so we get the first view of the king, which this is another thing that you just need to get a different department to think of this first. Do you imagine that they called up Nintendo and said, hey, what's the king of Hyrule look like? If Zelda's a Christmas... Zelda's Christmas.
I think a lot of these came from A Link to the Past. Because the king is in the beginning of Link to the Past. He gets killed. Sadly.
Okay, we're going to Zelda Wiki.
He gets killed by Aghanim.
And
How do I know this? I barely even played A Link to the Past.
You played it more than me.
I played the beginning a zillion times just because I always get stuck on that stupid Mulgara boss.
The King of Hyrule. Okay, so how many kings have we seen?
Oh, he was also in Zelda 2 in the artwork.
Okay. His tomb!
When you look at the art, it looks a lot like the Link to the Past art.
Or
Zelda 2 art.
Sorry, I need the disambiguation. Okay. So,
comparing...
Harkinian! He has a name!
Comparing this king to... comparing this game to Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link is pretty spot on,
because it's 2D. Okay, unnamed king in the credits.
I think he comes back.
He looks so different, though. They all look so different. And then there's Gustav who you run into in Hyrule.
I don't know. Whenever I think of the
one is alive.
The king, I think of the one from Wind Waker. I guess that's the one I have the most
connection to.
With.
I think of the Breath of the Wild one, because he was predominantly
he
important.
has the same build in all of these games.
He's
even
a big
this one.
bearded man.
My boy, this piece is all true worth.
Although this man is the true Burger King. He's truly Burger King, but I love this animated by Panaz where it spins around the king and you can see
people
Link.
just love People put all the love into reviving a dead meme.
Into these faces, what it strives for.
I just wonder what Ganon's
But
up
what is
to.
Ganon up to? And we get another one of my favorite people.
Harvey Rothman. He
Harvey
always gets
Rothman.
some of the first bits.
He does, and he invents them in fun ways. He made this one multiple scenes.
Your
where
Majesty.
This perspective shot where he puts the cup away. It's like, Harvey,
It's
you're
where
just making things harder for yourself.
His turban and he's wearing the lamp on his head.
Yeah, where
Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
And it gets yanked away. Gets yanked away on his carpet, but how can we help?
Of course they made a Burger King joke. How can we help?
So it's, I love this one by Lolly Tree.
Only Link can defeat Ganon.
Where he can defeat Ganon and he pulls the paper down to say Ganon.
I just love how they made it so
Another
silly.
Patch Tunes. Oh, more Burger King. It's Mo time.
Your sword is enough.
Also, this is something that I've never really understood, is that people who get so caught up in the details of why does Link not have all of his gear from the original game?
Because there is no time. His sword is enough.
But I do like how this game addressed it too. It doesn't matter which
Game
this is a part this Link is connected to. There's no time for him to go and grab his stuff because he does this. I feel like real Link would just kind of pack it away and not think about it.
Like, always carry his stuff.
Well, he'd either always carry it with him, be holding everything at one time, like that one Vinesauce corruption for Ocarina of Time where they had Link holding every single item. Or he would, after his job is done, he would lock it away and never want to think about it again.
Perhaps.
Like, I think Majora's Mask Link would maybe do that.
Perhaps.
Although
he, depending on which ending you go for, he kind of gives away all of his masks at the end.
Yeah, he'd give it away. He's like, I don't need this anymore. I'm done. So we got this one for how about a kiss for life?
It's animated very Swan Princessy. You've got to be kidding.
Oh no, then the end just fell off from the side. Oh, but we do get the face.
Of course,
of Link.
the face of Link going, mm-hmm.
Squad allow, we're off.
What are all those heads?
We get a background of the game where you gotta conquer them all. I like how Link here, when he says he has to leave, he just falls off.
Here is the map.
Where do you want to go?
And they put like the little mouse cursor. It's so funny.
Where do you want to go? Here comes, what was his name?
Mordu.
Mordu.
Bombs. Oh, I love this part.
Potato
Come back
Man.
when you're a little richer.
He looks like Wario with his nose
It's
hairs.
so terrible.
Oh no, it's the
I'm
ice
stuck.
lady. Ice
air.
lady broke. And you drink her water.
Other things that were out at the time.
That we were all loving.
Aizuken. Easy breezy.
Easy breezy. Did you ever finish Aizuken?
I did not.
Why?
It's still on my list.
We have
was
the
great,
means
though.
to watch it.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
Oh, that's a goal.
Come on, man. Give me a sword.
It's gonna give me a better sword. Thanks. I like this Minecraft animated.
That I always think of Game Grumps when I think of that.
Minecraft Reanimated?
Great job, Link. You're doing real well. Once you're done, we'll go to hell. It's not what he says, but it does sound like he's about to rhyme it like that.
Oops. And then there's the scary butcher lady who's
They made it as pretty as possible.
She's chopping up things.
She's murdering a fish while talking to you.
Yeah.
Also, she just kind of throws all the good parts of the fish onto the floor. It's such a shame.
Oops. But we got the librarian. He's gonna read the books. Squish.
I love how they make a Gravity Falls joke here with the book.
Journal.
So it's a
number
journal,
1.
and then it has like journal entries for CDi Ganon and been drowned.
An ugly looking statue of Link. Do not something do. The Prince of Darkness, or so he claims. He was a failed copy.
Can make your face the greatest.
Is Phil Bill? He prefers audiobooks. I've been learning that
hates
recently, where I find if I'm just told to read stuff on the internet, I don't understand it. So I get a text-to-speech generator, and I go, read it to me while I read along too.
Interesting.
It works to help me become better.
Don't look.
I use a reverse
Oh, the
Uno
reverse
card.
Uno card. That's great.
I use the
I like the little lip
but
wick.
you need something.
You
Oh,
aren't
my,
afraid of
oh
dragons, are you?
no. Her lips just jutted out. No, go get me this. Is this the lady who
They were like, whoa.
grabs her
she
boob?
She just grabbed her boob. I also love how they did the joke where she pulls the bottle out of her butt.
And it goes boop.
boop. Because it makes the popping noise, and we're just like, where did
Ma'am,
she get that
ma'am.
bottle? I love that bit where they did the photo time lapse.
Oh, and you can see
This
the
lantern full.
and you can see the candles
melting down. It's such a cool thing.
It's
Very
cool.
well done.
Thanks.
The voice acting is top notch.
I think was it reported that there were only 2 people?
There was like 2 or 3 people.
Okay.
Someone's cousin's daughter.
In Mario, there were 2 people. I'll raise it up to 4 people.
Perhaps.
For
There's at least a woman and a man, although
Yeah.
they get the woman to voice a lot of the men sometimes.
What?
Don't
Sorry.
drop your plug on the floor.
sorry, my plug's really fragile.
I like the emo fairy. You're
doing
our
great.
hero.
You're great. Yeah.
Here's a life card. Drink, Link.
That wasn't.
I
this
don't think
one.
they put that one in.
So we gotta watch what's going on. Oh.
Some very nice references from Baylaf Animations.
Yeah, they took it to an Ocarina of Time
Mini
area.
games.
I'll keep her
In my prison. Ganon likes to rhyme in this one.
They all love rhyming. Oh, we got the. Bring me some rumbleberries.
Grappleberries. I'll show you a good one or something.
So then we have
They turned it into... Oh, what's her name?
Pumpka. Checky.
I don't know.
Shoot, I don't remember her name.
I don't know. It's not that important.
It's Imba's younger sister.
More Breath of the Wild jokes.
More Breath of the Wild. We get the power
The
glove.
power glove.
Power
Now we're
glove.
playing with power.
Great. Oh, this ice lady's very cool.
In the original, her animation was great.
They
made
always
it
gave
even
her
better
good
here.
animators. She gives you this cool mirror shield.
Be gone.
Be gone. Whoosh. And then when she's looking into
Aw,
the
man.
mirror, that's like
That
the
one's
one
so
good
pretty.
animation.
I
you
really love
get.
the hand. It's like...
Wow. It's reaching out to take it in. Be gone now.
Bye, Elsa.
Goodbye. And she wakes up somewhere. Oh, Link, you saved
You know, they
me.
made the lack of pupils really work there.
Oh no! Look.
Go. I don't... Is that his name? I love this joke with Sans!
I think it is fun.
Wake
'cause
up,
most,
sleepy bones.
Because most people reimagined the framing of the stuff, but this is one of the few scenes where it is actually a reframing of what it was originally, and instead of a skeleton,
It's Sans.
it's Sans Undertale.
I'll never get tired of that beam.
Oh, I do like this one where they equip the monster. Ooh, clay Kremling.
They did 2 scenes for this one.
Most people did 2 scenes. They'd each do one for Wanda Gamelon, and then they do one for Faces of
Clay
Evil.
Kremling does amazing
The best
claymation
work.
I'm looking forward to his Donkey Kong Reanimated
Oh
scene.
my goodness.
Oh.
And you can see the eyes bulge out, a bug crawls out.
You can't kill
Oh my
me.
god, he
No,
burns alive.
no.
That's
It's
so
a really
brutal.
It's a really nice burning animation.
That maybe they requested it, but this is
Oh my
this
God.
is a special segment. All of the animators.
All the animators are so good for that stupid Harlequin pig
for the
scene.
Harlequin Pigman, where the guy
You
loses and he goes, "Ah, shoot, I'm sorry. Ah, don't you know what this means, don't you? You work for me." He scratches out and turns into a rat man. Take him away. Oh, Nick Cardos, you said he did Game Grumps stuff a lot.
Yes.
So they move him around everywhere. And then we get this.
Then we get an interesting 3D animated one.
Yeah. And then we get
the giant pig man and emo Link like, golly.
It's not even emo Link, it's dopey Link who just
golly.
goes, wow, it's
and then we
true.
get super cute
He
like
deflates,
Peter Pan Link.
And then Link just picks him up and goes,
golly.
jeez, he fell.
I love it when Link puffs up his chest. It's very cute.
This is Drink Link with the life water, and the life water falls over.
Here is the wizard lady
With a very high
who has a
voice.
beard.
But I need this thing.
I like the way they drew them there.
Yeah.
It's very good. And then they drew
This
like...
one's fun, where he goes spinach around.
Yes,
and he
like
moves
so.
his-
We're in Yellow
Oh,
Submarine.
I like this Millitron.
Yes,
They drew him really
Millitron.
good. So it's, you gotta be forged in fire.
Be hoarded with fire.
Throws fire on them and goes, now kill.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
A113?
Yeah.
That's the CalArts Animation Studio.
I see.
Room code.
And now you
must die. Does the hand forward. Die.
I really like the way they 3D modeled this one. It
Ooh,
feels like something you could see in
a
the
dolphin.
game.
It does.
Now
think
you'll
it's
be
the,
hardened
it's definitely
with fire.
the CRT display they put over it. Makes it look like a promo.
And then he
This
explodes.
is one of my favorite.
His belly's jiggling everywhere. This is awful.
Oh my goodness! And I love how he runs away. You can see his back.
Oh my
bones.
god.
Oh, my hero!
Link just loves getting
He loves getting
hugged
assaulted by
women.
but he does it in Faces of Evil. But he does in Wand of Gamelon.
Interesting.
What is happening here? We have different tellings. Oh, so this man asks you, free me from
these
the chains.
They're driving me
They're
crazy.
making me crazy.
I love it. Oh my god, this bit with the fire diamond.
So they make the fire diamond. I like this Link's design here, where he goes,
yeah,
sure.
Kind of like Josh Jepsen Link.
Then let me go. Charlie Richards.
He's like, oh, I put it in the sword. Let's test it out. Ah!
And the explosion is not those pots exploding, but it's him.
He explodes
flying
backwards. It's
away.
really funny. Where are
he's
you headed,
partner.
partner?
Oh, I like this one with Polyhex, where they
Where Link lets go of the sword.
yeah, and they go, glad go. But you don't fight him, feed him. And he eats, and they look into his mouth.
Know what I mean?
Why are you checking your phone for?
I'm checking my phone.
Why are you checking your phone? Oh, I'd go.
Coradai.
Something about
I'm
Coradai.
simply famished.
Oh, this guy is creepy. He looks like what I thought Thanos looked like from
From Kid Icarus
Kid
Uprising?
Icarus. Yeah. But also something else, but I can't remember. So
Mashed Link for the main course.
oh, I like this one where
Where he dabs.
Oh,
and then of course where they put the eyeball on
the
Kermit. It's
eyeballs
so funny.
and the thing falls
It's very resourceful.
Oh, is this where we get to the
With this movie,
this is where we get to the second strongest Ganon minion. I love how they have a 3D animated Rupee.
we get all the furries to animate this scene.
No, it reminded me of. Do you remember when Red Letter Media watched that one movie about stealing the family jewels? He stole the family jewels, and now they're gonna get his. It was Action USA.
Oh,
I think.
perhaps. I don't
It
remember.
was a movie where they had a gem
I'm
on
thinking
the
of
front.
the one that got taken down, the White Cobra.
No, that was a solo. This was a part
Black
of
Cobra,
a best
White
of
Fox.
a worst. This is the part of a best of a worst where they thought that there was going to be a diamond green screened into the picture, and as they're talking about it, they green screen Rich holding a diamond.
That's a good bit.
It's really fun. So they actually made this one look better because it doesn't end with a weird, with the weirdest pose.
It's still weird.
I spy someone who must
die.
die. And they go.
Don't
away.
MS paint me out.
Oh,
Ow!
it actually feels dramatic how they die.
Yeah.
It's that they fade out.
They don't MS paint them out.
So
it's great.
he's very excited. The
Oh,
genie
you
man.
found my house. It's such a
Here
weird
you
plot
go.
point.
Oh, it's my house.
That part looks like Gregory Horror Picture Show.
Oh, with the polygon textured faces. But it's time for
God, I wish someone reanimated it with the Gregory Horror Picture Show style.
Ooh.
I guess like the Pekala style.
Yeah,
but...
it's 3D blocky models. It's coming into play. People are starting to phase out of, oh my goodness, the retro styles NES. You're thinking PlayStation with the models like Resident Evil, not Final Fantasy VII. Neither the fancy models nor the chibi models. It's in between those two, where it's a human anatomical body.
I'll make your face the greatest note of Corridai, or else you will die.
Smudges his
face against the thing.
Glass. So they throw the death note.
The death note.
Not into the pit, and you can see the death note is full of epic CDi YouTube.
You have the vision to see my house.
Again,
is missing. Subscribe.
Is Link a furry?
Link is furry. Dodongos dislike smoke.
And he gets zipped into the book, and they close the page. And I do love this one, this stop motion. It's with Rubber Chicken. It's Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken.
Inspired. Where she goes, oh,
I just saved
happened?
it from Ganon. You did not.
No, you didn't. You're just being silly.
Ryan Lego.
He was in Hotel Mario 2.
Come.
Oh, where they're looking around. Look, everything is so beautiful. Was that Prilosec Man? A beetle stop?
Prilosec Man is Shiglu.
Okay, the one who did the Kirby Reanimated with the DDD. Okay. Dang it wasn't him. But they're like, the birds are so
I love
beautiful.
it. They're like, it's beautiful. Golly, look at that ugly bird.
So beautiful. And look, you beat the game. You're so happy.
I really like the way that's edited.
I won!
Yay! So we've reached our midpoint.
There's the midpoint. So let's take a break and talk about how all these CDI games feel the need to super congratulate you for doing a good job.
For actually beating them.
For beating the game. Look at you.
You had the vision to find my house.
You did such a good job. It's
Great job, Link.
It feels like Pokemon games.
It's not worth a kiss, but you did a good job.
Gen 6 and onwards Pokemon games where they're like, look at you.
Look at
how much you did. We're gonna give you a medal. You're just the best. Bonsai. Why are you getting on my chapstick?
My lips are chappy.
That's my chapstick. Anyways.
Can't have the chappy lips.
Bonsai.
Because Duke Conklin is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon.
Who is Duke Conklin?
Is it
Duke Onkled.
I thought it was Duke Conklin, like Duloc from Shrek.
It's Duke Onkled, who's shows up later.
That guy.
Yeah. See, this story would make sense if it's written out or there's text to help you
read
along.
it. It's a perfectly generic fantasy story.
Yep.
So Nick Cardos has their second scene.
Yeah, where they gotta take
I'm going to dinner.
Where he's going to dinner. But Father, what if something happens to you? I'm so worrid.
I really like that Wind Waker style there. It's by Avocado Pizza.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You gotta send Link, Impa. And Impa's like, it's gonna be fine. And the Triforce says that he will arrive at the scene.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Where this is what he thinks about and he leaves. And then Link says he's so hungry he could eat an Octorok. I feel like each of these games, they're told from the perspective of the character you're playing as, and each one makes an absolute ham out of the other person.
That's true.
So Link sees Zelda as snobbish, prude.
You're
not on my level. I'll never give you a kiss. You did not save me. And then in Zelda game,
sees Link
is,
oh boy,
I'm a warrior. I'm hungry.
I
like
it's no match for the king.
I gotta go see the girls.
Oh my god.
That is what
I do really like the style they went for here.
The
Rayman style.
Oh, but then we have these transitions.
The transition scenes are very nice.
In YouTube poop fashion, we use them all. Oh, I love this one by
we get our
Pinaz.
first Peanuts reference with there's still no word.
But it's gonna be fine. but he's no match for the king. I like this one from Dan Sales. Link,
go to Camelot and find my father.
he's in trouble. I really love this one by Crocodile.
Is that the person that does the...
They did the...
They do a lot of, like, with the Gmod links.
The SFM.
Yeah.
With the Transformers. They could be experienced in that
Bon
area.
those Dodongos link.
But it's Dodongo's time. And I like how the transition
goes to the
was
transition.
the explosion. But it's still later.
Very
So
nice.
Infa's like, we're going right now.
Short-haired Zelda's very nice.
You can see Kamen Rider. That is okay. I don't know who this character is their name, but they're
from
primary.
Kamen Rider?
They're the primary thing that Mojo Jojo was based off
Ah,
of.
I see.
You see the likeness.
I just like how Impa grabs a sliced pizza
Also,
instead of the Triforce.
do you see who's on her wall?
I don't know who that is.
Take your damn clothes off from Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Oh my god.
That's the boss
So
when
many
he's yelling
stupid.
at the way he was
So
taking
many
clothes
stupid
off.
references. I love them all.
So we pixel away.
So Squadla,
we
we're
sail
off again.
to Gamelon. And here we
Here
go.
we are at the
Meme store.
The meme
no
store.
refunds.
Get all your memes.
For all the pumpkin
Get your Mama
restaurants.
Luigi's.
Mama Luigi's pumpkin, the Crash Bandicoot where he goes, whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, 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 whoa. This is Eddie.
That weird squash.
Onions. You get the stuff.
I still gotta
But
sell the
you gotta
stuff.
sell
Just
the
pick what you want.
rubies.
Sorry.
He tells you.
Not enough.
I love that one. It looks like one of
weirdo
those
weird
bowling
bowling
alleys.
things when you get a gutter ball. It's just like, oh, fail, gutter. Not enough rubies.
So then we
This one's
transition.
weird. I don't
The
know.
knitting lady.
The knitting lady's just weird in
She
general.
puts the cloak on you.
She gives you a cloak that kills
Zelda
mummies.
goes, thanks. We got the skeleton.
rise, and the living shall
shall
be
be
their
alive.
slave.
They make this
they
guy
made
look
that-
so cool.
They made that mummy so shapely.
I think this man, I say this in a loving way, he's definitely Tumblr husband material.
True.
You know what I mean? Like Jack
I thought it was a
Skellington.
lady.
Like Jack. Oh, I could see that too. I was thinking more.
I don't know.
He's definitely.
I just can't hear this
They.
scene without thinking, hey, it's
Fat
Fat Albert.
They make it look really good, but
They do.
unfortunately,
They make it very Samurai Jack-like.
That is definitely what they're going for. They
Shroud.
put the shroud.
It's gold.
And he fades away.
Nobody made the shroud gold.
Oh, I love this one where she T-poses off screen. Whee! Just drag her away. And then she forms into being.
Because that sound is so weird.
Yep. But it's all about the cloaks first for Zelda.
Here you go.
They throw it
Now
at
you
her.
can give a monster a good shot.
Oh, I love this.
I love the way
Yuffie lady.
Yuffie lady.
Those mamas have eaten everything.
Thanks
I
for
give
the food.
anything for an apricot egg.
I really like the way they draw Zelda. All these people drew Zelda so nice.
I think most everybody had a fun idea for this design of Zelda, and when they wanted to, they'd go to a different game.
I like short-haired Zelda, long-haired Zelda,
All Zeldas are
Breath of the
fun.
Wild Zeldas, because that trailer was out and a lot of people
I
were into
also
that.
love how-
She cracks the egg
Well,
with her
she
fist.
cracks the egg onto the skillet, but it's more fun to say that she cracks it in her hands and
and
goes,
then eats
"This
it.
is a great omelet! Take this! This is my favorite animated out of all the originals."
It's kind of disappointing
You
that they
think
just
so?
kind of traced it.
But I like
It doesn't
the
have the
original.
same thanks energy to it.
Okay, because I love how she just picks it up, goes,
They hand her a quarter, she picks it up, goes, boom,
she
thanks.
Hey, that's great. Oh, I like this one.
This one is very Yellow Submarine.
Yes. Where
Although, the way they zoom in makes me think that she was going to do something shady.
Yeah.
And instead, Zelda just
Really?
goes, oh, really?
apparently this is a Vinny meme when Zelda's face when she says, really?
Really?
But they make her look better. This one.
And they meet
We
the
got
weird
the
fisherman guy.
fisherman at the bottom of
See
the
me in
lake.
Staccato. I got a new
does-
job.
He's super macho, man.
I don't know. He's super like
Maybe. Oh, I like this one with the Zelda
the monk guy.
Well, they changed the models up, but it's the monk-ish. They removed his hat, so it's just his Yoda head and Yoda bones. And then they zap Master Koga, who's looking at the Master Sword.
Kaboom!
Yeah.
That one makes me think of Muppets for some reason.
With the coma eye.
The lady with the beard again.
Oh, okay.
Give me your glove. Hey!
Hey, what the heck, man? I love how bad she is. And he goes, never mind.
Nah, it's a power glove.
Okay,
I
I guess. To do with that. Here's my question. How do power gloves help you pick up things? Do they heighten your grip? Do they make
I thought it was
things
for punching.
lighter?
I don't know.
Well, it's the gauntlets in
Oh,
Zelda.
the bracelet. I don't know.
How do they work?
I just really know that I like the way they drew
saggy
these three
old
saggy old
ladies.
ladies.
Oh,
Her head falls off.
Mine.
And let's bring the darkness.
1,000-year
8,000-year door reference.
Whee!
More dabbing.
More dabs. Oh, I love this one when they're flying away. Although it is pretty funny in the original where you see their bloomers.
Bloomers. It's just like I really didn't need the panty shot.
Listen, someone at the studio
Someone really wanted that panty shot.
They said we want to see ladies' underwear, and they went, "You got it."
It's the super
Granny.
old woman granny panties.
Whee! So these old people, another dab.
So now the fairies are like, have some
The
water
water
of
of
life. This lady with
And
the
jiggly
the
lady.
most fluid breasts.
I think she's just a jiggly person. I like how
She's
she
just
looks
like a
here
bowl full of jelly.
with the red kitty.
I like Zelda with the blue lipstick. That's it.
Whee!
More people should wear blue lipstick.
I'm
It's great.
picking up weird
We're
things.
taking them to Taikoki Tower. That's such a good.
Taikoki Towers.
It's such a good transition
Name.
theme. They're taking us to Taikoki Tower.
And then all of a sudden, these people
This is
we've
illegal.
never seen. This
My
is
cakes,
illegal,
Wilbur.
illegal, you know. Illegal.
oh my cakes.
This is definitely Gmod where you get the.
That one's
medic.
very Swedish chef.
We gotta go.
Oh, my
talk.
cakes.
My cakes.
Come see me in Chicago.
Oh, I gotta go.
The Iron Knuckle animated with Undertale by Patch Tunes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Seems to have done a lot of fill-in work in different styles.
You will die.
She goes, kiss
Kiss
again,
again,
Iron
Iron
Knuckle.
Knuckle.
I'm so cool. Oh, I love this stab.
God, they put all the effort into that
Zelda's
stab.
the coolest.
Zelda
the
just
most
murders
powerful
him.
stab.
The guy goes, "Oh, let's get out of here."
He died.
Whoa. And like his heart is beating out of his chest.
Oh, so they gotta get the dunce man.
No, dunce man. Not the funny man.
Get
It's
him up.
great.
See,
I
get him
love
down.
the way they animated this bit.
It's
with
so
the lantern.
fluid.
His arms are just moving around in the plan. It's so
Puts
well
the
done.
lamp towards you. So we gotta talk about
At least.
things Link would do. Yeah, of course he would.
He
He's
would
a glutton.
totally eat 75 things of.
So, are we seeing anything? Oh no,
Your father has been captured. Well, no kidding.
What about Link? He's in a bad fight.
Although I don't know where he is,
bad.
so guess we're screwed.
You
Oops.
just gotta look around. So then we jump to this other
Some random lady.
girl. I'm guessing if she's the Duke's daughter. Do you think she's some sort of noble woman?
I guess so.
Like a
Like a
Duke's-
different princess?
A Viscount. I'm the Duke's daughter.
duchess.
A Duchess, Claes. Well, Duchess is when you own it. When
Oh,
you're
I
the
guess.
daughter, you'd be like Katarina Claes. You'd be the
Hmm.
Viscount, the Count, the Baron, the whoever.
I gotta catch up on my mom was.
I know.
But
I
she's
do too.
been captured
She pulls
by
her reverse Uno on
some dude. Yeah, well, not the
Dead.
disintegration spell. No.
So then she gets saved.
We get another Peanuts
No
joke.
Link.
In a second.
Sure,
Well,
he gave me a canteen for a kiss.
you kissed him, and Snoopy's just gone. I think that one's pretty funny.
Or they gave him the canteen for the kiss. But Impa's very worried because she sees Ganon.
Ganon does more rhyming, I think. Maybe. I don't know. He always rhymes.
He's always rhyming.
Master.
The water man.
Oh my god. Everybody loves this guy just because
of his line delivery. Impa looks like Wreck-It Ralph here. And maybe it's
like Gumshoe.
You think so? I'm seeing it
Am I
in the
here
nose.
or here or here?
Actually,
I'm
anywhere.
dead.
I'm right here.
You killed me.
Oh, your mouth is so hell. Sorry.
Good.
Good.
It did such a good job of
So
that.
then we have this noble knight.
I love that bit.
This rotoscoped.
The rotoscope bit. It's so funny.
So this is the Duke Onkled. So Duke Onkled was never being attacked, and he lured the king there so Ganon could kidnap him.
I guess.
Yes. So Zelda holds
Zelda's
a
got a
Glock up,
gun.
and he tries to put a mirror shield.
He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
better talk fast, bro. He's like, it's that way.
Take the key.
Here,
I don't care.
Take the
Bye.
key, and I'll make sure he doesn't get away with my mustache.
Also, Flowy Lady is back.
Ooh, you need this.
Okay.
You need
Yay,
the
a
lamp.
lantern.
Okay.
That was very... what is that game with the Little Pyros?
What?
I don't remember. Little Inferno, that's the game.
Oh yeah, where you
have to
set
light
things
the
on
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another Jimmy Davis.
There's Jimmy Davis,
Oh,
and then
Clay
the other Clay
Crumling.
Crumling with the Dairy
Which
Queen
is
lips.
Perfect for how he
Yum.
transforms himself and explodes.
I like how they make the bean
So
face.
the true thing is
great.
that when you kill them, they explode into crows, but they made it a cool victory pose for Zelda, where she watches the crows fly away. Impa's here to help.
Embo's missing a few teeth there. Oops.
This is an old man. Sorry. So you bring light into my lair?
I love how they did the
You
smear
must
effect with that
die.
fire.
It's that and the lightning.
Ah, it's such a cool effect.
Not the chain.
Not the sausage chains.
No.
It's a very cute
We put him
Ganon.
into the book.
G is for
Again.
Ganon. He really doesn't like reading.
Father! Oh,
You saved me.
Here's the perpetrator.
Your Majesty, let me throw him on the ground.
So
Please
throw
have
him, and he's so.
mercy.
And there's one from Elliot Toons, so you got us calm
You
on
can
the
see
floor. And I was,
Squad in the
take
background.
him away.
Take him away with the
Such
sassy pose.
sass. Yes, my liege. And then
I wonder what happened to Link.
I love this bit where they make it Midna. It's
And
so
Zelda.
good with the mirror of
is pretty
Twilight that they
anyways.
crack.
Stop looking at yourself.
What happened?
Link shows up.
What
and
happened?
he's none the wiser.
That one is very nice.
I really like the coloring. They definitely went with the original colors.
Nothing, Link. We were just having a feast.
And then Link goes, great.
And then
my one
unfortunately,
insult
we
to
end with
the-
this.
is sorry,
Yes,
sir.
sorry.
You went too far, man.
I don't know.
I feel like
it's
it was
hard
too
to-
much.
It's
Have
hard
an
to
ending.
capture the original ending.
Well, it
It's
was-
so iconic.
It's so jiggly. Yeah.
So we get Master Sword X doing another ending song,
They
I
play
think.
more credits.
Or, no, blocked as the ending this time. Sorry. I do like how when they're doing credits, they show the
In-betweens.
the making of.
Yeah. So you learn how things are animated.
It's very well done.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's crazy. Oh, his
Harvey Roth
His
is
are
so amazing.
hand-drawn.
Hand drawn. Oh,
How can we help?
we don't have to sit
I
around
like-
to the end.
Yeah, we don't. Sorry.
You're the one falling asleep
I
on me.
am. I'm
I barely
sorry.
roused you enough for this
I
episode.
know.
You're good.
So, what was your favorite scene?
Oh, jeez.
You have to.
I don't know why I like the rotoscoping segment so much. Take this thing to do Gonklin's Traber. Thanks.
just fill in the gaps.
It's very well done.
Fill in the gaps with things.
I like the one, keep this lantern full.
Okay. I liked the Ice Snow Queen.
She always has good.
She is.
I truly
cool.
think the best animated, section is all the pig parts.
Yes.
The people that got the Harlequin pig scenes, they went to town and it's great.
They had lots of fun. So
That's a very good Reanimated.
That's about
especially
it.
if you love the classic memes.
So we're going to talk about some other Reanimateds on our bucket list. So Mario 3, the Tumblr page that was originally promoting it has, the post has been deleted, but you should be able to still email them if you go to the links in the show notes description. You should still be able to email them. That one is still needing to be done. Mm-hmm. Especially by you, Peach Supreme.
Yes.
I feel like you just need to email them and ask, did you have this scene taken already? Just check in before we do all the work, and they go, oh, we already had somebody fill it in.
I just gotta do it. It's
Okay.
gonna do.
You're gonna do.
Do.
And then the other big news is that the Donkey Kong Reanimated has had all scenes assigned.
Yay!
But they're not done yet, but they are assigned.
Yep.
So everybody's had some work to be done. I believe that the current organizer for it had said that they would pick up any scenes that still weren't completed from the first handout and have them handed out again, like in a second. You pick the scene handout.
Do that, and I finished Mario 3. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. I have enough projects on
You
my
have
belt.
so many stinking projects, Peach. It's absolutely
true.
bananas. It's even more than I have at school right now. School is driving me crazy.
It makes you crazy.
It's week 3.
You're going crazy.
We're going
Crazy.
probably
Crazy like
Lee. So where can we find you, Peach?
Now you can find me at peachsupremeart.tumblr.com. For everybody who just followed me there for the Salmon, well, it was just Max Week, but for the Salmon Max Week, hi, hello, nice. I do things other than Salmon Max, but I do love Salmon Max. It's great.
And I'm at
Hopefully, I'll be having more consistent updates soon.
I'm at delfinodarians.tumblr.com.
I still can't feel anything from those spicy beans.
You can listen to this episode. Oh, this is going to be a double upload day on podcast services. Yeah.
Oh,
On podcast
right.
services, you're getting this episode and Ugly Mermaid today.
Ooh.
Good for you. But, not Ugly Mermaid, Mushroomers. You're getting both of those episodes today.
I don't know what episode.
I do.
Which one just went up?
Mushroomers would have just went up on the 13th.
Ah.
The 6th is Cootie Pie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay.
So those are all said and done. Our outro is composed by Taylor Lair. You can listen to more of their music at tlair.pancamp.com. That is T, the letter T, laire.pancamp.com. Subscribe to me on YouTube for uploads on Monday and on podcast services for uploads on Wednesday, including Audible Podcasts. Woo!
We're in the big leagues now.
I linked it to Amazon Music /Audible.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! It's another service that you can listen to it through. And with that, bye Zani.
Paisani.
Don't